Hi everybody, my name is Maria Tuttocuore. I'm the Senior Executive for Leisure Trade at the Monaco Government Tourist Office based in New York. I'm in charge of the US and Canadian markets. We know these are very uncertain times for everybody. It's really unsettling what we're going through, but we want to focus on the positive. And since the Principality of Monaco is already reopening step by step, we decided to start our web series. And I'm very happy to have with us today Miek Egberts, the founder of InspireME Monte-Carlo, a very nice boutique DMC that can really make your clients' dreams come true. She recently, and we're very proud as a tiny, small destination that she's been selected by Condé Nast Traveler among the 200 plus top specialists. She can add up more to that later on during a presentation. I want to remind you, if you have questions on the right side of your screen, you can use the Q&A section or the chat section. I will monitor everything while Miek speaks. But thank you so much, Miek, for being with us today. The floor is all yours.
Thank you, Maria. Bonsoir to everyone. I hope you're doing well and your beloved are all in good health. I'm happy to take you on a small stroll through Monaco, and I know you know already quite a lot about the Principality, but I would like to introduce you to our agencies and perhaps learn you something new and different on the Principality and its surroundings. InspireME, we nearly exist 5 years and it is full, and we're really well known for connecting you to the heart, your guests, to the destinations through special people, places and experiences. We have, for us, which is very, very important, to create once-in-a-lifetime experiences within the Principality and Monaco. But we really believe when we combine high-end experiences and sustainable travel, memorable moments are created for travelers. And through all our programs, you will find that element very, very, very true. Our values. We strive in excellence for everything we do. We foster creativity and innovation through every project, and we love to work with passion, respect, and humor together with you. Our mission is really to become a recognized leader in once-in-a-lifetime experiences by doing business responsible and supporting the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And our vision is also to provide exclusive destination services that really create a positive impact and change in our community we're living in. And especially in these days, it's very important. Here in a short overview of InspireME. Afterwards, we will share as well with you the presentation. But we really would like to focus today on the local street secret. We love to share special things that guests don't know. And within that, we really try to tailor a really unique experience, a real once-in-a-lifetime experience. The art of travel. We are small boutique agencies and we specialize on various things. You see experiential travel, luxury travel, curated travel, exclusive experiences, shore excursions, photo shoots, private celebrations, but also, of course, the sports events, which are in Monaco, or the charity events, but also the more new and hip trend safaris in the area and photo shoots. We are based in Monaco. We are proud to be based in Monaco, but we also, of course, cover the neighboring areas next to Monaco, where you can see the listing from Aix, from nearby, going to the end of the Provence. We are a proud member of SITE, and I'm also very honored to serve on the International Board of SITE, and we are a real supporter of the Sustainable Development Goals. And in this period of, let's say, of where we are a little bit more at home, we concentrated as well to be even more sustainable and working on the procedures for in our recovery and in the new phase. With all of our events, we support local foundations and associations, and here you see a few. I mentioned the Foundation of Princess Grace, the Princess Charlene Foundation, and of course the Prince Albert Foundation of Monaco. We endorse sustainable events and also the principles, and you can see the various initiatives from planting trees, ocean cleanup, and as well the United Nations Global Compact. Important to know is with each event you do with us, we always do the offset of carbon, which is very important. Some of our clients, so you can see from the more corporate brands to the high-end luxury brands, and as well some private travel companies. We are delighted to be recognized one of the Condé Nast Top Travel Specialists for 2020 for Monaco. And this afternoon, I would like to take you on a journey a little bit within the destination. We are taking special, unique experiences for solo travelers, couples, family and friends, but important here as well the conscious travel. And what I sometimes think we all have about luxury, for Monaco, it's also meaningful luxury and sustainable luxury, because that really can be combined together. So, bienvenue, welcome on our discovery in Monaco. A journey through time and influences in the Prince's Palace. I don't know if you know, but there's a possibility, not this year, the palace will remain closed this year, but from next year on that your guests will be able to visit exclusively into the private palace for a private visit after opening hours. And it's really a unique experience which can be done, and we try to highlight here as well a little bit different pictures than you normally see from the palace. We would like to give you an insight of what is really and is historical points in Monaco. We love to take you and your guests behind the scenes, and that could be in various ambiances. Here we have chosen the opera. We like really you to be immersed into the international art scene during private and exclusive visits. But it could be as well a meeting with an artist, a private artist gallery, or an owner of an art collection, but also other symbolic, the ballet, for example, where you meet with an opera singer or meet with a ballet dancer, and we'll show you more, so you really have a real experience. Monaco shines the best from the sea. We are blessed to live along the Mediterranean. And of course, it's beautiful to have a boat trip. We have various options of boats and yachts. We would like to highlight as well that Monaco also has sustainable boats with solar energy. And why not organize a very exclusive gourmet picnic lunch on board, which was prepared by a Michelin-starred chef. Another year as well, we're always curious to meet locals and see what they're doing, how their homes look like. Here for today, I chose a special private home, but there are different ones. We really try to match, if your guests are coming, to match with the interest of the peoples and introduce your guests to the locals here in Monaco, and really have this special home experience where you're able to dine together, to exchange, to learn more from a culture, really in a personal way. Wine, gastronomy is always things people like to come and explore. In Monaco, there are various opportunities and a very lively dining scene where you really can have all your senses stimulated. People like to go as well outside, and this is a special experience we created, that you leave Monaco early with a helicopter towards the Provence, and you go to a wine estate which is owned by a noble family, and they will welcome you and show your guests personally something more about their estate. And in this conversation, you really learn more about the traditions, the love for the land, the passion, but also the innovation and intuition, which are the driving forces of this family to establish themselves as one of the most important winemakers of the elite French wine. Perfume, flowers, of course the big brands are in Paris, but most of the flowers are here cultivated in the south of France. And we would like to take you in a journey, discovering more of the world of perfumes. And in this way, we introduce you to a private nose, And she will welcome you in the morning and come with you and open a very exclusive fields of roses, where in the morning you're able to pick yourself your rose petals and learn more how it is to create a perfume. And following the nose will learn with you and explain how you can make your own perfume. And what better, nice sitting between these beautiful flowers and then enjoying the perfumes, the view, making your own perfume, which you're able to take back home. Art, of course, many artists which are well known here from the south of France, they came here in the south of France to find their inspiration. And one of them is Renoir. A wonderful excursion from Monaco is to go to the places where Renoir painted. And why not a hands-on experience yourself? Learn with a professional painter to make a picture, paint an aquarelle, or you make also a caricature, whatever you prefer, and then at the end you take your own masterpiece back home. It's a nice way to immerse into the destination, enjoy really the views, and learn in other way about experiences within and the destination. Going into the air, of course, the Montgolfier is also a unique experience, and what even more if you're able to see underneath the beautiful lavender fields, and then go up into the air, for example, with a glass of champagne. And why not, if your guests need to celebrate something special, a special touch of a musician with them on board in the basket. The only thing with this activity, it must be done early in the morning, because that's the only way, and it will take a little bit longer driving distance, or otherwise with a helicopter from Monaco to the area where you're able to have this great experience. Sustainability and sustainable values are important, and also for guests who would like to know more how local businesses are working in Monaco, we really recommend this encounter with the Monaco beekeeper, Jessica. She's a lovely personality, and within Monaco she has her own garden, and she will be able to tell more about the honey, the work she's doing in her garden, but also let you try her homemade marmalades and honey. And you can see underneath the hives underneath, and from here you have a beautiful view on the Lovato beach. Not to be missed, of course, is a vintage Riviera escape. You can drive yourself, or otherwise, if you really want to have a white glove service, why not be chauffeured? You pass by all the beautiful sites, and it can be done in a half a day or a full day, and we can really curate the experience around it. We are a holistic company, so for us wellness is very, very important, and we always offer it as well to our guests who are coming. It could be yoga in nature, or walk in Monaco to wake up, to start the day, outside yoga exercises, but also why not an Ayurvedic cooking lesson here within Monaco. There are various possibilities, and we would love to give you more information on that. Outdoor activities, especially right now, are very in the topics, and we have our special bike tours, but also e-bikes. And it can be done here in Monaco, but why not as well a stylish discovery of the countryside, and it's on various levels. So just outside of Monaco, you really are able to enjoy a beautiful bike ride, but also a hiking. So also for people who would like to be active and get to learn more about the destination, this is a unique opportunity. And then, of course, we have the people who like to have the adrenaline moving and do something more high tempo, and there are various outdoor activities in the wild nature, not far from here. So from canoeing, rafting, bungee jumping. So we really want not to forget as well the younger people who would like to do things. Well, why not? When you're traveling with a family to Monaco, these are also right now, this seems a little bit very active, but we also have a more calmer version for kids and various kids programs with young families who are able to do something and discover the surroundings of Monaco. I told you before, we already do as well, next to the exclusive and once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Also, we can assist with private celebrations. It already happened last year as well, that we tried to find special unique spots to ask for the wedding proposal, but it also can help you further for the private celebration, and it could be from a wedding to any other private celebration. For us, remains always important the detail, the class, and the elegance, which are really our signature elements. And we always try to reflect the lifestyle and the personality of our guests, because for us, personalization is very important. This is one other thing. Music is very important in life, and often sometimes guests would like to meet as well special artists or have a unique experience. We have very good contacts as well with various artists. Today I chose Andrea Bocelli. And you never know that someone really is looking out for a meeting and a unique artist, or in the music field, or in art, or a painter, or a reader. We have various contacts here within the destination itself, and in order to create this other real unique experience within the destination. I've given you already some ideas. These were only a selection, and we like to really tailor-made our experiences. And if you would like to have some more inspiration, daily things, please follow us on social media. You'll find us at InspireME.Monte-Carlo, or otherwise with Facebook without a dot. And regularly we post information on exclusive and new things. And after the webinar, we will send you as well, if you wish, more detailed information and other experiences within Monaco. Maria, I don't know, did you receive any questions?
We're good. You actually made us all dream here. I cannot wait to be back in Monaco and the French Riviera. Those images that you showed on the screen, they look so inspiring, as InspireME Monte-Carlo. So it's beautiful. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So far, so good. You've been really covering everything. Again, feel free to ask us some questions if you like. Otherwise, I believe Miek did a very good job, as she usually does. Okay, I have a question. If you can accommodate mobility restricted travelers.
Yes, we are very fortunate as well, because for us inclusivity and diversity is very important. And Monaco, I must say, it has various things implemented also for the less able people, and also within all our programs. All the things we do is, of course, we make sure that everyone is able to do everything, because that's in our culture and our philosophy as well. We want to share with everyone a beautiful environment.
I have another question. This might be more detailed to answer. What post-COVID procedures are you seeing put in place in Monaco for travelers that we need to be aware of?
Sorry, I missed the first part.
What are the post-COVID procedures that are there in the Principality right now?
We are very happy, because yesterday we had the official opening of the Casino Square, the new Casino Square, but it also marked the opening of the restaurants, which started yesterday. The government is working very hard to enable a secure and healthy and safety regions. You can see as well already with all of the hotels, they have publicized as well the measurements they have put in place. We as agencies, of course, as well, we are working. We have implemented all the health and security procedures and what we are able to do, because, of course, the most important is a safe environment, and we're doing a lot as well. Trust is important. All our partners with whom we're working with, and that goes already from arrival on the airport, we talk about staffing and guides, we talk about the transfers going to the experiences within the restaurants. Everyone has measurements in place, and we are blessed as well. Right now we're going as well to the more beautiful season. I look outside one moment out of my window and it's beautiful weather, and we have a lot of open air spaces as well. So I think especially in this first beginning period, that's very important. Right now we will keep you informed as well, and we're keeping close because right now it's still the borders with no flights are yet arriving directly to Monaco from the US. But I think when still we are publicating regularly on our LinkedIn, but like the government as well, on Visit Monaco, they're updating, and Maria for sure is able to give you as well the latest updates. But we are all, and I can say with all our Monaco partners, we're working good hand in hand together to make sure that health and safety is assured for the people coming to Monaco.
Yes, there is a website, covid19.mc, where the government posts pretty much all the procedures and how the establishments are going to be reopening step by step. Yesterday, we opened bars and restaurants. All our hotels should be open by the beginning of July. So step by step, everything, the Principality is reopening. But the website, again, covid19.mc, M as in Mary, C as in Charlie. I have another question for you, Miek. Do you rent private homes or apartments?
We, as the agency, we are able to bring you in contact with our partners with whom we work, who are doing and specialized in high-end rentals. And also, as we are going out a little bit of the circuit of noble things. We have high-end homes of private owners, which are not always easy to find on the normal booking site. So it's really the special touch. We give you the contact to and make the liaison for you.
Another question for you. Can mountain bike riding be arranged from the Toulon area?
Yes, we arrive as well, and there's beautiful areas there as well. Along the seaside, we have our bikes there in that area as well. Depending on the various tracks, we have our biking instructors, and really for the professional ones, because we also have on the various levels, we have the professional gear, which is really, we have the bikes, the helmets, as always, security tests and everything. It could be done for half a day, a full day, or even longer. We assist as well creating the various hikes, because we see the trend as well. And I'm originally Dutch, so for me, hiking and biking is something I really like. And we see that trend a lot. People like to be active as well. We create the itinerary based on their interest, and in that area it's beautiful as well. For the nature, we can insert some visits, tasting of local products, art. So we really create a nice itinerary that people can enjoy and also get and learn and really have that experiential elements within a program and experience.
I think that's pretty much it. This is awesome. Very nice. Thank you so much, Miek, for being with us today. And thank you, everybody, for participating. Again, we focus on the positive. Hopefully, we'll be able to travel to the Principality soon. Stay tuned. Miek is going to reach out to you with the recording of this presentation and more details about our company. Thank you again and have a good day, all of you.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.